The barrier is removed. The second shard of the Fury Horn lies beneath the swamp. Take this totem. It should grant you passage. But be warned, there are...
No amount of coin buries betrayal.
Well, you picked a convenient time to show up.
You found the witches, which means I'll get paid. Now I repay that service by helping an old friend.
And get a cut of any treasure we find,
Well, obviously. When did any of us ever work for free?
The past is dead. Remember that. And try not to join it.
Ever entwined in a mess like this before, Axeman?
Seen worse. Paid better.
Not this time!
You saw those things up in the swamps. The corrupted presence grows worse by the day.
So? Kill some more monsters. What's the worst that can happen?
If they find what we're after, eternal darkness for starters.
Sindorian glyph.
The temple surely knows of this, hence the corrupted attacks.
Are you serious? You think they're connected somehow?
I know it. The temple are creating the corrupted.
That's horrible.
The Lucid Temple wants to usher in a new world and burn us to the ground.
Serious enough for you?
Split clean. Just the way I like it. You can scream now.
Chest. That is where we'll find the Fury Horn.
A second shard of hope taken from our world's wounded flesh, and another step toward the tower, and whatever dark destiny awaits us.
Ah, there it is. Our shiny little shard of doom.
So that's it. We've done it.
One piece left. Then we take on that cursed tower that's whispering to you.
Vander, what if the tower? What if it's whispering to me because...
Whatever's waiting there, you won't face it alone.
Here's the deal, friends. I was hired by the temple. Find the witches, bring them the Fury Horn piece, cut some throats if it came to that.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
But I swear, I had no idea what they were planning. Do you think I'd give up this life to wear a fucking robe and serve some dark master?
Nope. You're way too selfish for that.
You're damn right. So I say, screw them. Let's clean this shit up. No second chances.
This place will be your tomb!
And the walls run red. Just like old times, eh, Vileblade?
Right down to the last-minute betrayal. At least you're consistent.
Good to see you too, Vander. Try not to die before we settle our scores, huh?
Great wheels are turning. The prophecy comes closer into being. The Zendorian bloodline endures. So we see, so shall it be. The gilded youth, his birthright sold, must bleed where ancient Star Watch holds. For only those who wake the past can claim the land from Shadow's grasp.
The Star Watch she speaks of, the astral gauntlet where Zendor once carved heaven's map in stone and blood. We go to wake what sleeps beneath Dunmere, Zendorian sorcery and primordial power older still, weapons, and the coming war. The marshlight-shrouded second fragment, promised in ancient whispers, now yours. 2 pieces gained, 1 hunt remains. Well done, Vander. The witch's riddle guides as much as it warns. The coast holds both danger and destiny. The astral gauntlet awaits with blood-stained revelations. Vander, you must go to the gilded youth Nicholas. Save him not for mercy's sake, but for what he might become. And still, our tower waits. A prison of whispers and palace of keys. Gather the final piece to the Fury Horn, and I shall guide you there.
Something's calling to me. A memory not my own. A destiny I cannot escape. With each step toward the coast, the whispers grow clearer. And more terrible.
Gilded youth? Star maps?
The astral gauntlet. That's what it means.
What's that?
An arena where the Twilight Sun enjoys its blood sport. The Crooked Crown aren't the only ones who make a game of death.
Then that's where we should be going.
Quite. The only problem being, I do not know where it is.
You fight well, Wanderers.
Oh, from your handiwork, it seems you do as well.
I killed this lot, who are about to make a meal of a stupid boy.
Well, we happen to be looking for a stupid boy. Dressed in finery.
The fanciest. Noble boy by the name of Nicholas, headed for the Astral Gauntlet, where I am also headed, for the Sanguine Moon Ritual.
Then we'll be going there too.
Not so fast. Zendorian blood gets you in the door. Ain't got it? You need to prove your worth.
Spit it out then. How?
3 things. Kill 1,000 Twilight Sun warriors. Between you and me, Vile Blade, I'm guessing we've got that covered.
Call me Vander.
Second, pay your entry with a Zendorian artifact. Third, bring the head of a decorated Twilight Sun champion.
Can that be one of the 1,000? Are we up to 1,001 now?
Start with some scalps to prove our count. Then we'll figure out the artifact. Good. The Lucid Temple are digging for Zendorian artifacts in an old shrine to the east. Take a look there, and I'll go look to the west. Let's meet back here.
And stay down! Get over
Gods, these horrible things.
It is their fate to be destroyed.
This will buy a lot of bandages. Treasure didn't save my sister. Treasure won't bring Elora back.
Creating any more corrupted here.
But their stench lingers.
I haven't told you my whole story, Vile Blade.
Do I want to hear it?
I'm here to enter the blood trials. But many Twilight Sun clans are also here for the same reason, including the Twin Moons, slavers who stole my family when I was a girl. I am going to kill them all. Would you like to join me?
If it gets us closer to the Fury Horn.
I'm glad to have heard your tale. What you suffered is horrible, and we will avenge it.
Search the Twilight Sun camps to the south and east. I'll look to the west.
Done. There's a trail leading to that cave.
And a Twin Moon sigil hanging over it.
Death feeds my honor.
You needed something?
I'll grind your bones.
Quite the boastful fellow, this Qsar. Defeated this and that great chieftain, owned hundreds upon thousands of slaves. He keeps meticulous records.
Qsar, the destroyer of my family, has entered the blood trial. Good. I will kill him there.
We still need an artifact.
I know a warrior named Marduk. He and I have shed much blood together, and he knows the Zendorian ruins well. Still, he is Twilight's son. We must be careful.
My legion, while you search for the Fury Horn, your enemies gather in the Nethermaw. Awaken the power in your blood and the Bridge of Sorrows, Zendor first touched the Nethermaw. Sorcerer knights raced to plunder its secrets. They reaped a bitter harvest of madness and ruin. Yet what destroyed them, you may master. The devouring servants tear wounds in the barrier between worlds. They fester, bleeding nightmares into Tarsaea, and serve as a place of power for your strongest enemies. When you defeat powerful foes in Tarsaea, they return to the Nethermaw to reform from dark energy. But kill them in their place of power, and you'll deal a blow to the Nethermaw itself. So you will return, again and again. Every wound you seal, the devouring feels, and every time your enemies return, you will prove you are stronger.
The devouring servants are built for their endless war with the divine, but so are we.
Each nightmare you face in Tarsaea, you will face here, the very place from which they haunt the minds of the realm. The devouring will never surrender, but you can hold them in this domain and weaken their walk between worlds. The devouring servants tear wounds in the barrier between worlds. They fester, bleeding nightmares into Tarsaea, and serve as a place of power for your strongest enemies. When you defeat powerful foes in Tarsaea,